Who is Max Romeo? Maxwell Livingston Smith, better known to the world as Max Romeo. He is a Jamaican reggae and roots reggae recording musician who has achieved chart success in his home country and in the United Kingdom. He was born on the 22nd of November, 1944 in St. and Jamaica. Romeo left home at the age of 14 and worked on a sugar plantation outside Clarendon before winning a local talent competition when he was 18. Shortly after that, he moved to the Kingston in order to embark on a musical career. In 1965, Romeo joined up with Kenneth Knight and Lloyd Shakespeare in The Emotions. In 1966, the group had their first hit with By Your Rainbow. The Emotions went on to release several hit singles, and by 1968, the singer, by that point known as Max Romeo, began his solo career but did not have any great successes on the charts. Max Romeo returned to The Emotions and founded a new band called the Hippy Boys. The breakthrough in Romeo's career was when he wrote the song called Wet Dream. This song that became a massive hit in Jamaica and became a top 10 hit in the UK. This track was banned by the BBC Radio in the UK due to its overtly explicit lyrics. Further records that came out in 1969 were Belly Woman and Hear My Plea, as well as Max Romeo's debut LP called A Dream. Romeo was banned from performing at several venues during a tour of the UK. In 1970, Romeo returned to Jamaica, setting up Romax, which was a record label and sound system, and in 1971 his second album called Let the Power Fall was released. The People's National Party chose his song as their theme song for the 1972 Jamaican general election. After this, Romeo worked with producer Lee Scratch Perry on the album called Revelation Time, which was released in 1975. This album featured the classic song called Three Blind Mice, an adaptation of the nursery rhyme with lyrics about a police raid on a party. In 1976, Romeo released War in Babylon, an album perceived as his best work. The politically and religiously themed album included the popular single Chase the Devil, which would become one of his most known songs. Shortly after this, Lee, Scratch, Perry and Max Romeo fell out, which left Romeo to self-produce his up-and-coming album called Reconstruction, which was released in 1977. In 1978, he moved to New York. By 1980, he appeared as a backing vocalist on the Rolling Stones album called Emotional Rescue. In 1981, the favor was returned when Keith Richards of the Rolling Stones co-produced and played on Romeo's album Holding Out My Love to You. Max Romeo was unsuccessful in breaking into the North American music market. Romeo visited the UK again in 1992 and recorded another album called Captain of My Ship and Our Rights album, which was released in 1995. He also teamed up with Mafia and Fluxy in 1998 for the album called Celicy I Forever. A compilation album, The Many Moods of Max Romeo, was released in the UK in 1999. In 2014, he released the album Father and Sons, which is a collaboration with his sons Ronaldo and Romario. In 2023, he allegedly filed a lawsuit against Universal Music Group and Polygram Publishing for $15 million. Max Romeo claims that he has not been given royalties for his work for over 50 years.
the cash. Hey, this is my decision.